Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started with this lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Harakakwadash. This is your brother Aisha from Wichita, Kansas. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of the Mennonite Millstone who rule well. And I want to say peace, love, and citations to the hopeful elect. Slakia. I had my hat on and I had a bird too. But yeah, don't prophesy with your, anything covering your head. All right, that's it's an abomination. All right, that's you're how do you say it? What's the word? Discrediting Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Just like you go into a church or a building, you're supposed to take your hat off, man. All right. Same with when you're, preaching, praying. When you're with Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, being spiritual with the Lord. All right. Take your hat off, man. All right. Take your beanie, your hood off. All right. There's nothing wrong with wearing hats, but when you're with Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, all right, don't wear your hat, man. All right, take it off. And then put it back on when you're done. When you're done prophesying, preaching, praying, all right, having counsel with the brothers, all right. But the topic of this lesson is, this video, it's just, it's goofy. It's not goofy, but it's a TikTok trend, all right. My girl, last night, she did it to me. She asked me, it's where your girl asks you. It says, I asked my husband. They ask you if it says, I asked my husband if he ever thinks about the Roman Empire. It says, I was not prepared for this. But yeah, it's just a TikTok trend where your girl, your rib, asks you if you ever think about the Roman Empire. And this Edomite, goes in on it, man. All right, he's speaking out the truth, But my girl asked me, and I was saying the same stuff. Because I seen this video before. She asked me, and I was just trying to remember what he said, and then I was just like, I told her, yeah, the Roman Empire, it's happening today. The things that happen in the Roman Empire are happening today. This is the revitalized, all right, Roman Empire, man. Everything that you see around you is, mostly, for the most part, based off of, Roman customs, man. All right, the gymnasium. Shit, I'm next to Planet Fitness. All right, in our gymnasium, which means naked. All right, and when you're in the gym, everybody's like half naked, man. All right, everybody's wearing cut off sleeves. Well, women with their ass out and all that, with their tits halfway out. All right, men wearing spandex, little short, compression shorts. They don't even go past a quarter way down there. Basically wearing effing spandex underwear, man. With looking like fags, man. Like what the hell? But we're basically living in a Roman Empire, man. All right. I'm gonna play you this. I'm gonna bring out some scriptures. All right. We're also living in revitalized, all right, new spiritual Egypt, new spiritual Sodom and Gomorrah, and we're America is, because America rules the world right now. All right, not for very long, but not for very much longer. But America is all these other great empires that have came and gone. All right, all packaged into one. All right, this is the last go around unto the kingdom of heaven, which is the kingdom of heaven is right after this. It says Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. All right, so if we're at the end, if Esau is at the end of the world, if he's ruling at the end of the world, and people are saying that this, we're in the end days that the Bible speaks of, so who's ruling? The white man. So he's Esau. The so-called white man is the Edomites. The Edomites is the so-called white man. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna play this video. I'm gonna bring out some precepts, all right? Because everything, the things that happened in the ancient days, are happening now. The same people, literally the same people that were back in the ancient days doing the things that they were doing, they're back today doing the same things. Just different bodies, same spirit, same person, different flesh, all right? So yeah, man. That's exactly what's going on today, man. Yeah, he hit it right on the however you say it, man. Right on the dot. He's 100% correct. All right, we're in those same times, man. All right, the fall of the Roman Empire. All right, the same way the Roman Empire fell is the same way it's how America's falling, man. All right, the minds of these people they're letting women in power. All right, they're letting women have a say so in society. All right, they're letting women do whatever, be free, and do whatever when women biblically aren't supposed to. They're supposed to be under the man. All right, men are supposed to have authority. All right, in society. All right, because women, they're ruled by emotions, man. And when you have your emotions decide things in your life is gonna be very hectic, very unordered. Okay, and when you put women in certain powers, certain positions of power in society, there's not the order is gonna society is gonna decay. All right, and fall and break down. All right, and the order of this place is gonna be out of order. All right, okay, and not only women, like he said, the bread is circus. All right, that's exactly what's going on today, man. The football, people are so preoccupied, so worried about so all they care about is their favorite football team. Deion Sanders is the freaking Chiefs. No one gives a damn. All right, they're talking about NBA. Is LeBron gonna win? Is the Lakers gonna go to the finals this year? All right, is LeBron gonna win his fifth ring? And nobody cares, man. Like, really, I mean, people care, but when it comes to everything that's going on around the world, major floods, major fires, all around the world, earthquakes, a whole bunch of rumors of wars. All right. These are biblical times, and the Bible speaks about this, man. There shall be rumors of wars. All right, earthquakes in diverse places, floods, pestilences. All right, sicknesses. All right, fires. The Lord said He's going to bring fire upon this place. All right, and He's going to return. He's going to return and with the fire, and what He said, what will I if it already be kindled? All right. Okay, so everything that's going on around the world has nothing to do with these sports. All right, they're just bread and circuses, man. All right, and these people, they think everything's okay as long as they can watch, say, football, watch their NBA, work, all right, pay their bills, get drunk, smoke weed on the weekend, commit adultery at the club on the weekends, and do it all over again week after week. As long as they could do that, they don't care. They don't care how much they're being taxed. All right, they don't care how. They don't care that their rent has increased by 15% or whatever, however much. All right, they don't care, man. All right. Okay. So yeah, man, we're living in the same times. All right, and I also like to think about World War II. All right, society during World War II, before World War II, because especially in the German Empire, the Nazis. All right, because they were very successful in Europe at the time, in the late 1930s. All right. And when World War II happened, you saw the decay of the German Nazi society, because they ran out of resources to continue their reign. Okay, same with Russia. Russia. They went from especially in World War I, they went from a god a religious centric society to a industrial scientific society, just like America, man. All right, okay. And Russia, became the USSR. All right, and it decayed from there because Russia was, a real prosperous society. All right, until the Vladimirs came in, man. All right, but yeah, man, I'm gonna bring us some great stuff, man. And this guy hit it on the nail. All right, so here we go, man. Just bringing out that the things that happened before, they're happening now, man. Thus saith the Bible. 2nd Ezra 15:11, it says, "But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof." All right, just as the times, all right, just as what happened in Egypt before, all right, when the Lord smited Egypt with plagues and pestilences, all right, the 7 plagues, all right, he's gonna do it again, all right, he's gonna. And what's the new Egypt? What's the modern day Egypt? America, all right. You go to Egypt now, all right. You go to Egypt now, and it's just a whole bunch of Ishmaelites, all right, over there, Muslims, okay. They're not doing nothing, okay. All right, so Egypt is America, all right. The power of Egypt is in America now. You see pyramids, you see the philosophies and the ways of living, all right, that people were living in Egypt. That's happening now here in America, okay. So the Lord's gonna smite this place just as he smited Egypt, all right. Revelation 11:18, Revelation 11:8, it says, "And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually, not literally, but spiritually, is called Sodom and Egypt, where also the Lord was crucified." And the Lord is crucified here today, man. All right, they're saying the Lord is a so-called white man with long silky hair, all right, straight hair, with a soft feminine voice, all right, and he loves everybody. That's not the true image of the Lord, man. The Lord's name is not Jesus. His true name is Yahushua, all right. And he didn't have long hair, and he wasn't a white man. He was a so-called black man from the tribe of Judah, all right, with woolly hair, all right. And what texture is wool? Like it's the so-called black man's hair, man. You see, the so-called black man that you see every day, all right. You feel his hair, all right. You see his hair. That's how Yahushua's hair was, all right. So Yahushua, so-called Jesus, all right, he was a black man, and that's how this place is crucifying the Lord, not physically, but spiritually, all right, okay. And he was an austere man. He wasn't softly spoken. He was a man, all right, a man's man, okay, all right. He was a Jake, okay. He wasn't no feminine Edomite heathen, okay. And like I said, it says, which spiritually is called Sodom in Egypt. This is, all right. So this is where the Lord was crucified, all right, spiritually, okay. This is the same place, this is Egypt all over again, all right. This is spiritually Egypt, all right. So the Lord is going to smite this place, destroy this place, just as he destroyed Egypt, all right. So everything that happened, Slakia, all right, the things that happened in Egypt and in Babylon, all right, and all these great empires before in the Roman Empire, they're happening now again, okay. And what happened in Sodom and Gomorrah, all right, this place is also spiritually Sodom and Gomorrah, all right. The Lord destroyed it. There's a whole bunch of wickedness and effing foolery and sodomy was going on, wicked acts. So what did the Lord do? He destroyed it by brimstone, fire and brimstone, man. Same with the Lord. Same way the Lord is going to destroy America with fire and brimstone, but by 200 million nuclear missiles hitting America, and it's going to be a lake of fire. All right, a great expanse of fire, man. All right, Ecclesiastes 1:9 says, the thing that hath been, all right, the things that happened in the ancient days, all right, in the past, the thing that hath been, it is that which shall be, all right, they're going to happen again, all right, and that which is done is that which shall be done, and there is no new thing under the sun, all right. You see these vehicles, all right, I'm looking at cars right now. These are the modern day chariots, all right, land chariots, road chariots, okay. People were using actual chariots back in the day. They were having horses carry the chariots, and people were riding them, all right, and they were decked out. They were pretty they made them comfortable, all right. They were probably low level chariots, and then real fancy luxury chariots, just like the cars that we have today. There's basic get to A to B cars, chariots, and then there's these BMW, Cadillac luxury chariots, cars, okay, which cost a pretty penny, all right. So yeah, the things that have been are they're happening again, man, all right. There's no all right. The things that happened in the ancient days are happening. To the hopeful elect. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Harakakwadash, DTA, Abad Babal. Until next time, I'm going to say Shalom.